Welcome to our deep dive into the driving forces behind Thailand's creative integrated economy. Now, you might be thinking, Prash, what in the world is a creative integrated economy, and why should I care? And those are perfectly reasonable questions. It's a mouthful. It sounds like something dreamt up at a Davos conference between sips of overpriced coffee. But trust me, this is about more than just buzzwords. Today we'll explore the key mechanisms that can propel this nation towards a sustainable and competitive future. We're talking about taking the things Thailand is already known for, its vibrant culture, its natural beauty, its delicious food. Seriously, if you haven't tried mango sticky rice, drop everything and go do that, and weaving them together with innovation and technology to create a brighter future. First up, let's talk innovation, because let's face it, in the 21st century, if you're not moving forward, you're basically fossilizing in place like that mosquito in Jurassic Park. Thailand gets that. They understand that to compete globally, they need to be on the cutting edge of technology. We're talking supporting research in universities and businesses, investing in artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, big data, all that sexy-sounding future stuff. And it's not just about robots and algorithms. It's about finding new ways to add value to Thailand's existing strengths, like agriculture. Imagine instead of your grandpa just growing rice the same way his grandpa did, he's using AI to optimize his yield and drones to plant seeds. That's the kind of leap forward we're talking about. But it's not just about playing catch-up with Silicon Valley. Thailand has a unique opportunity to carve out its own niche by supporting a new generation of entrepreneurs who can connect the dots between local resources and the global marketplace. Think about it. Thailand is home to some of the most talented craftspeople in the world, people who've been honing their skills for generations. Now imagine giving them the tools and the platform to share their creations with the world. That's not just economic growth, that's cultural diplomacy, baby. Okay, let's talk about the environment. I know, it's not exactly the sexiest topic, but here's the thing. Ignoring climate change is like ignoring a giant planet-sized beehive that's about to fall on your head. It's a bad idea. The good news is Thailand seems to get that. They're not just talking about a green economy, they're actually putting in the work. We're talking solar, wind, biomass energy, basically anything that doesn't involve setting fire to the planet. And it's not just about swapping out dirty energy for clean energy. It's about rethinking the way things are made and used. Imagine a world where plastic bags are replaced with biodegradable alternatives made from cassava starch, or where buildings are designed to be energy efficient and use recycled materials. That's not just good for the planet, that's good business. And let's not forget about tourism, one of Thailand's biggest industries. Instead of just building resorts, imagine developing eco-tourism initiatives that showcase the country's natural beauty while preserving it for future generations. You could call it sustainable swag. Now, for the fun part, the creative economy, this is where Thailand gets to really shine. We're talking about taking all the things that make Thailand unique, its art, its music, its food, its storytelling, and turning them into products and experiences that the world will go crazy for. Think about it. Thai silk is already world-renowned for its quality and beauty, but imagine taking that silk and using it to create cutting-edge fashion designs that rock the runways of Paris and Milan. Or take Thai cuisine, which is already a global phenomenon. Now imagine food festivals that attract top chefs from around the world, or cooking shows that introduce Thai flavors to a whole new audience. And let's not forget about the power of digital media. Thailand has a thriving film industry, but imagine if they started producing animated movies or video games that drew inspiration from Thai mythology and folklore. We're talking about creating a whole new generation of cultural exports that are as fun and engaging as they are authentically Thai. Okay, here's the thing about any economy, creative or otherwise, you need people. Specifically, you need skilled, educated people who are ready to tackle the challenges of the 21st century. That's why investing in human capital, in education and training is so crucial. Now, Thailand's education system has its strengths, but it also has its, shall we say, quirks. Let's just say that rote memorization and standardized tests aren't exactly the best way to foster creativity and critical thinking. The good news is there's a growing recognition that things need to change. We're talking about equipping students with the skills they'll need for the jobs of the future, like digital literacy, problem solving and collaboration. And it's not just about kids in classrooms. We're talking about providing opportunities for lifelong learning so that workers can adapt to the rapidly changing demands of the global economy. Here's a radical thought. What if, instead of treating different sectors of the economy like separate silos, we found ways to connect them? What if we could create a system where agriculture, industry and services all work together in harmony? Sounds crazy, right? Well, not in Thailand. They're already making strides in this area, using technology and data to boost productivity and create new opportunities for collaboration. Imagine a world where farmers can use mobile apps to connect directly with consumers, cutting out the middleman and getting a fairer price for their produce. Or imagine a manufacturing sector that's not just churning out cheap goods, but is instead focused on creating high-quality, sustainable products that meet the needs of discerning consumers. And let's not forget about tourism. Imagine if they moved away from the mass tourism model and instead focused on developing unique experiences that showcase the best of Thai culture, nature, and hospitality. Okay, so we've talked about innovation, sustainability, creativity, education, and collaboration. But none of that matters if you don't have the right policies and infrastructure in place to support it. That's where the government comes in. Now, I know what you're thinking. Government, isn't that the opposite of innovation? And to that, I say fair point. But the truth is, governments play a crucial role in creating an environment where businesses can thrive. We're talking about things like tax breaks for green and creative businesses, streamlined regulations and investments in transportation and logistics. And it's not just about big businesses, it's about creating an ecosystem that supports small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs and startups, because let's face it, those are the engines of job creation. Imagine a Thailand where starting a business is as easy as ordering takeout, where entrepreneurs have access to the capital they need to scale up, and where the government is a partner, not a roadblock to innovation. In conclusion, the development of a creative, integrated economy in Thailand hinges on the collaboration of various sectors. By leveraging its diverse resources and adapting to global changes, Thailand can build a sustainable and robust economy for the future. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more insights.